From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way out to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
He said Rams on.
The Lions going to stop us momentarily.
Patriots, yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I just said already.
Tiger. Here we go. Start. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
It's top 3, yes. Next go.
Sure. Set. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
It's like his name is like Drake, like Drake's Inferno. Like the devil. That league is demonic, bro. Like he's the next baby GOAT, replacing Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Now here's Vic.
Who's the next guy will be Drake.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 17, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Vic.
Oh.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Jack Campbell.
And the Lions are going to get this back to their
own
44-yard line. Not something you see very often for a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt that even he's surprised at how
the computer got better animations than I could ever get. That's crazy. Never get that right first try.
I give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Good
gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
Damn, Brown and Tesla. Oh, shit. Bro, this is a crazy combo right here. Looking the cool best in the game. Hell yeah, it is. beast.
Charles, it's early, but that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening
Represented
drive.
for the
Now they're in a
LA
position where they
Rams.
look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Let's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
32, 280, middle.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Good for him.
That's going to be caught.
Damn, dude, this receiver's so good.
Eyes it to Slaw.
This shit crazy.
29 yards. And the Lions are on the board first on the road here in L.A. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Ooh, side train.
Struggles continue.
Nice little safety throw, but even young up there, you got some hella ball.
Picked up
Man.
the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford.
Oh,
Intercepted. My goodness.
that's crazy.
Good scores.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra
The
point.
ball gets fun, and you play 40. All right, bet.
And good. So these teams match
Yeah, where's
touchdowns
Fundamental
in
at?
the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Oh, righty.
So all even at 7 now as they kick
Yeah,
it away.
balling.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the
Boski the
30-yard
boogeyman. You play him again, huh?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Stafford.
Stafford.
It's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Got St. Brown.
Oh,
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 37.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
7-7, our score after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they're off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown. Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think they have nickel today, have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. It came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man, that's too small. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. To throw is Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Montgomery. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams' 16-yard line.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Open man right side of St. Brown. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 14 yards that time for number 14. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Montgomery diving from the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point open through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
In motion right goes Johnson.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Vic. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In motion right, here comes Johnson. Vic readies to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. 18.
Vic to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Vic showing how dangerous he can be with his legs, able to pick up the 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Throwing, Vic.
Whoa.
Will be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here.
I just said caught that. What the fuck?
The 20-yard line.
Oh.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the 1st half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches in the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Stafford. Stafford for the third time is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Dragons, go! 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
So here's Vic following the interception. The left side throw complete to Adams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down and 6 now.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Vic now. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side. Austin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To throw, Vic. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Sanders now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ah, güey.
¿Ya está listo, güey?
¿En serio? Ok, después de ese juego. Después de ese juego.
Oh, sure.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go.
Ya
The ball in the air.
Yo ni lo había visto ustedes llegar. Yo
This one definitely
tampoco.
going to the limit zone. In fact, it's
Ya, güey.
Yo estaba aquí, güey.
So this is going to come out to the 35.
What happened?
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had last time.
Everyone goes through this because you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Fundador. Yeah, no, AK, yeah, man.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
Lo puedo poner en pausa.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Montgomery.
Yo voy a reparar
Into
eso.
the end zone.
Man.
Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21.
Ahorita voy, güey. Ya, güey. Ahorita voy.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Taking
Ahorita me arranco para venir también. Anybody ref?
At the 20-yard line.
There we go at the.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Throwing to start the drive. Vic. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. Headed second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Vic. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play three quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Johnson, the man in motion right. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got one pass with 30. And he will be very close to the first down. I see the close fist of the referee. And that means fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
We got it back. Come on, let's go. Thank God. I'm gonna win this. Come on.
At the line of scrimmage. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go
God,
for
we
it
need
there.
that,
Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know
Get
that
that
we're
way?
in a new era of football.
Ah, shit.
A lot of time, the analytics tell you
Damn,
to go
bro.
for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation?
La esperanza que tú tenías, güey, la va a hacer esa fuente de la
It didn't work out, and again,
lo voy a
tie
frenar,
game,
güey.
fourth
La
quarter
primera parte.
makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Boom.
Now it's Stafford.
Stafford. Oh my God.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you
No,
and knock the
receiver.
ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. And that will be incomplete as well.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock him away, it's difficult.
Fucking idiot, bro.
That'll be a holding penalty.
And they lost my 10 minutes. That's crazy.
Some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
47-yard line.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Vic.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now fourth down.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on fourth down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Now look at this. It's intercepted.
Let's go, Gronk. Come on. Wide open up. Yeah, he sold them.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
That crazy ass game. He was wide open. Yeah, let's see. He did. Let's see that. Yeah, that's crazy.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line.
That's first and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, start. 19, Chuck. Ready,
Here's Vic throwing a hurry to the flat. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come 19, come 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Michael Vick.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the Rams' 39-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
crazy.